It's not going to be easy.
It's impossible. They have the glyph. It is going to be another 5 versus 5 fight.
He just goes right in on the backside to try and find themselves a target. They do get a nice avalanche and the toss, but they've caught Boxy. The stun going to be able to actually hold the Alk in place for the moment, but you've got to get this Tiny out of here. He's your defense. You get a good lasso. They get on top of SquadX, but again, it's the Dawnbreaker ult. Just doing way too much. He's going to have to buy back on the Tiny, get right back into this game. They're turning around onto FNG. He gets the root. Does he have the freezing field? He's just silenced up for the moment, but he will fall. Boxy looking for another toss back. A great Hex coming out from the Dawnbreakers. 33 comes in. Can they actually do it? They're going to be able to get it. That is a dieback onto the Dawnbreaker, but you need to get more for this. Seiyush with the blast off comes in, stuns them up, but he's out of position now on Kiritich. The tossing coming through from Boxy. Liquid are holding the high ground. They managed to catch Crystal Maiden. This is a dieback on FNG. Wait a minute. Liquid, they didn't manage to win any fight this game, really, but they managed to come right in. SquadX needs to be careful. The Rolling Thunder will come through. The Lincoln's protecting him. He's going to be able to jump right onto the back line here, but that is the coil is there. Mickey needs to be careful to blink out. That is going to be the Dawnbreaker ult as well, but you've spent at least the BKB 33. Goes in and gets stunned right away. He's got the refresher. Does he get his lasso? It's on to 2. Really big targets as well. The ping goes down. The Dawnbreaker's going to join him. 2 buybacks available. FNG channeling that freezing field, but he's out of the fight. Oh no, here's the Minesweepers. Seiyush doing what he can, but he gets caught from the Yules. And that is a big kill as well, Techies. Dude, how many mines was that? Oh my lord. They will eventually bring him down. And honestly, Liquid,
he thought the Abyssal Blade, he would have killed the Batrider and you
the refresher. They're going to go right back in. Notice managed to find the backside, but a good Wind Waker to buy TA a little bit of space as SquadX jumps in to get on top of the Chen. Is this the target? You can find the Glimmer Cape's going to protect him. 33, able to force staff away, and now Mickey doing the damage, just laying it in. FNG gives a huge avalanche from Boxy. He sets him up. They knock him down. Kiritich the next to fall. 4 dead on VP, looking for more than... As the throne exposed, still just barely. SquadX with the roll on in. Coil comes out. Can they get the Pango? Great toss away to save the Chen. In comes the Dawnbreaker ult. As Noticed also needs to get out the instant blink. 33 looking for a lasso. He's at the ready. Will he find it? Mickey on the throne. The target is to end this game. They're falling. I mean, they're trying so dang hard here. The BKB, there's the lasso. They've got their target. It's the Alchemist. Can they bring him down? He's so far away from his team. That's the dieback, and Noticed on this Dawnbreaker will fall. Mickey seemingly doing it at this point, and it's going to be Liquid's game. Closing this one out at 61 minutes.
Does have buyback now.
Dead trap. Okay, it will get taken out. Toronto, Tokyo.
Oh, there's the Stampede. Looking for initiation. Mapochka gets a nice static storm onto 2 heroes. Knifel already had the BKB activated, though. They're going to delete Laurel. There's the buyback finally from Collapse. But now Mira and Mapochka trying to run away, but they are sitting ducks. Dunzo, all with buyback, though. And here we see the Undying is taken out without the buyback, or without buyback at all. Save gets a nice double impale. Hoof Stomp is going to be canceled thanks to the double boundless strike to follow. Miero really trying to find a connection as Collapse jumps in. Will we get the Doom off onto the Medusa? But the Stone Gate's already popped as Yatoro. Trying to find somebody in the means. The BKB pop from Yatoro as well. Remember, he has that rapier. Have to be careful. Miero actually wants to go and pop the BKB prematurely. Yatoro, he is ridiculously fast. Nightfall going to have beautiful double hook stomp from Miero. Is going to secure 2 more kills for BetBoom. And now Mira stunned up thanks to that Mystic Snake. Will die as well. So just like that, it's a 3-0 for BetBoom.
As well.
Stampede. Oh, they actually catch out the Monkey King. Can they kill him, though, is the question. Nightfall trying to do as much as he can, but Yatoro gets to the other side. Gets turned to stone again. The arrow destroys him with the double edge. Takes the rapier for himself. And now Laurel does a decent amount of damage to Nightfall. But he has to get out of dodge. He is doomed up, but Collapse is the one in a lot of trouble. Laurel going in very deep. He's going to use the Wind Waker to try to get away. It's Totoro buys back.
The card.
He picked up the other rapier from the base, remember, so he's still a threat. Uses the Wukong's command and gets away. I mentioned, or you said that they used card. I'm sure it was very useful.
Collapse.
Oh, they got to find Collapse. Dieback essentially for him. So 2 dead.
And I really think if Azure Ray want to do well in this game, they need to fight back. And it looks like they're not.
Yeah,
As
DK
Ori
is in a
is
lot
dead.
of trouble. It's a lot of magic damage to get through, but the heal for the Solar Guardian from Faith Beyond. Going to try to turn this around. Good Solar Bind as well. Ame again with an amazing Chronosphere onto 3 heroes. Just, I don't know how you get such perfect placement twice in a row, and now Lu looks to be dead. Time lock activated, and another death for Azure Ray. They lose first. Now he's going to try to focus on the Grimstroke. Ori's there with the Dragon Tail. LSA's coming. Solar Guardian coming in as well. Jin Q with a very powerful Wukong's command. All those couriers killed for this. And now Ori stuck inside. Will die. 3 for nothing. And just look at the HP on everyone for Extreme. No one is even low. And they haven't even used Hand of Gaben yet. GG called. I can't blame them. This was quite the game.
I can't blame him.
Initiation FY. Okay, Wisdom Rune is what they're kind of baiting here. Hoof Stomp to start things out, but a nice swap to save him for the time being. And Kunkka is getting decimated. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're all 3 dead?
Blue drops FY as well. Just like in the blink of an eye, 3 dead. Finger of Death gets the 4th. Tormentor, the way of Azure Ray as well.
It's so huge. At least Jirachi finally has the Radiance, but that's just going to increase his farm potential. It's not really going to make him that much stronger.
They will be able to grab themselves a nice pickoff onto the Rubik, but the coil's out from Malrine, and in comes Skitter. A nice stun from Duracho to cancel the freezing field, but you've seen Amar. It's time to run. Chains will catch the puck, but they don't have the damage for this guy. He's able to run away as Amar gets another crush onto 2, and Skitter wrapping around for Duracho. They're just trying to kite this one out, looking for
He can't run.
You know, he can't. He actually just can't get away from this Sardar at all. And there it is, Quinn able to run down Malrine, finally finding a kill for his team, but can he get out of this? He has 1 remnant available. Amar is here, goes in, has the crush to follow it up. Does he get the follow-up stun? He does not. So Quinn is going to go right into the hands of Skitter, though. He can't take his remnant.
They're really forcing the issue.
I don't blame him. There's the Winter's Curse. It's going to taunt them for the moment. Duracho has the but the curse outcome from Snaking. Manages to grab Quinn and Skitter. He's going to collapse on top of him. Your egg not going to get up. It does. Last second, but they can focus it up, and Duracho's dead as well. What a find from Snaking. Tofu on the run. Not going to be able to get away. And Duracho, his TP, no shot. The Yule's there to cancel. And Gaming Gladiators wiped on the high ground. What? Tofu and Crit right next to each other, playing off the funk of some good place vision. In comes that Sven. Gets really close to taking down Ace. They will be able to coil up 3 onto the backside, and with the stop, they're just chasing down this. Lina Duracho doesn't have the damage. That's going to be the Aegis, and Quinn's just on the run. That ward completely dismantling Gaming Gladiators, and this is looking really rough now. No buyback on your Lina. They've caught Quinn as well.
Just a moment ago, probably push that high ground if you really wanted to, but they're going to take Torm? No, not yet. They pinged it. They thought about it. Instead, they're going to look to fight. Whisper Zane, Wells is dead. That's a quick one. Dragon Tail to Stormstormer. Right click's coming through. Yuma looking for an entry point. That's going to be with the helmet gunner. They've got the Pulverize. They're going to go after Whisper, but they've got the ability to push him away. There's the onslaught right on top of him. Fly's going to be dead with the buyback being used by both supports. They've got the Yules. It's onto the Death Prophet, but Yuma, Gunner, and Stormstormer all in succession. They all die.
Because right now he's underneath the ward.
Yuragi. Do they have the complete and utter control? No, they don't. Time walk away. Rolling Thunder going to run out soon. And behind them's BZM. They've got the spear from the Rubik. Sev, he's going to hit Yuma and connect him over to the tree. They go to them with the arena. They've got themselves the BKB being popped by Gunner, but the Phantom's embrace and another arena down that's going to be stolen by Sev and put around the side of Nouns. They lose that Mars. Down goes the Pango. Yuma trying to stand his ground with the Metamorphosis. He's got a little bit of that shield. He throws out that Sunder. Still can't kill anybody on the side of OG. They'll lose Fly. That's 3 heroes gone. Make it a 4th with Lois dead and a full team wipe for OG, and they lose nothing. Function used. Yuragi, he's got the ink swell on him. Time walks onto the high ground, but goes back onto the low ground and will be stunned up. They've got the swap. It's going to be on a Sev. They'll at least take out the Rubik immediately. So they've got that going for them. Yuragi's going to focus his attention onto Fly.
Spear.
Oh, Spear connects. They get the kill to BZM. They take him out for the first time. Now the time walk in. Yuragi looking to clean up everybody. Stormstormer goes down. He's going to buy back. Down goes Yuma. Unable to do anything. Telekinesis onto the Mars. That's going to be another full team wipe here for the side of OG. Ultra kill for you.
See if Aurora are going to go for a smoke, allowing the enemies to get this Roche when it's on your side.
He managed to find the Wyvern. He's keeping himself alive, and Setsu is kind of alone at the moment. Yeah, they don't know that. Ice Blast coming through, a big catch there onto Armel, the immediate finger of death, and Setsu will grab that kill. PYW on the backside trying to get away as in comes 23 Savage, managed to take down the Lion, but it's just the Lion. 23 is going to TP out. Jabs gets caught in the mid lane, trying to get away here from Y as well as New, and the Wyvern will finally end up falling to Setsu. It is looking real good for LGD as the Pierce the Veil can't connect to his team at all.
No.
23 Savage in the mid lane. The RP, it manages to catch the Muerta, but she's under the cover. Pierce the Veil. They managed to get the Bat Rider on the backside, and he is falling low. He's dead, but the Medusa is gone. Shiro just destroys him. Armel will fall next. Oh, man. You cannot go 1v1 against this.
He is hunting. He got the axe from the Roche.
Oh, man, if he gets his target, it's huge. He gets both of the supports and the coil. Oh, my goodness. A great RP will find the Muerta as well as the Timbersaw, but they're still just standing their ground. The Pierce the Veil keeping her alive. As you can't do any damage to this Timbersaw. He just tanks through it all, and 23 Savage forced to run away. There is too much coming out from the side of LGD as you have committed basically everything. They will skewer her under the tier 4 towers. There's the coil once again, and look at the damage from Setsu. A double kill for him. He will buy back now on the Pango. You've lost the life of Shiro, but does it even...